There is one job for models that is coveted beyond all others, and that is the fragrance campaign. A main fashion campaign can pay tens of thousands of dollars, but a fragrance campaign can easily land in the 6 or 7 figures. The main reason for this giant price differential is the widespread usage. Luxury fashion campaigns focus more on ads in magazines, but fragrance campaigns receive a marketing blitz. TV commercials, ads in the cinemas before the Christmas blockbuster movies, not to mention the duty-free stores at airports across the world. The duration of the usage for fragrances is greater as well. 1 year or more as opposed to the 6-month usage for fashion campaigns, and whenever a fragrance company decides to extend the usage, the model gets paid again. Besides the massive payday, the influx of celebrities being used makes a fragrance campaign even more special to a model lucky enough to book one. Rather than finding a beautiful model to perfectly capture the spirit of a fragrance, more and more companies are latching onto celebrities, hoping a washed-up actor like Johnny Depp will increase sales, as long as you ignore the allegations of domestic violence against him, and consistently topping Forbes' list of Hollywood's most overpaid actors, with a box office return of $2.80 for every dollar he was paid. With Academy Award-winning actresses like Marion Cotillard for Chanel and Charlize Theron for Dior, the relationship with the brand is long-standing and mutually beneficial. But the more disturbing recent trend is the use of social media influencers, whose greatest achievement is measured by the number of followers on their Instagram. You would think a fragrance company would be more aware of the smell of desperation. With all this money being spent on the advertising for a new fragrance, it is important to understand their role in the overall success of a brand. Fragrances have a drastically higher profit margin than luxury clothing does, as well as representing a higher portion of yearly sales. The price of an expensive fragrance is still within reach of the consumer, but most importantly, it still feels like a luxury purchase. With a fragrance like Chanel No. 5, you can buy into the Chanel fantasy without having to spend thousands of dollars on a tiny purse. And with 35% of fragrance sales occurring in November and December, fragrances are a go-to gift.